Alright, so we've got to talk about an incredibly unique dark fantasy action extraction RPG that I've been playing recently. It's called Mistfall Hunter, where you and up to 3 friends known as Guild Hunters dive into the deadly Guild Mist. The ultimate goal? Survive the horrors inside, snag powerful loot, and make it out alive while fending off both monsters and rival players. Now, Mistfall Hunter is all about fast, third-person combat that mixes magic and melee. You pick a class, so I decided to go with the melee-centric mercenary who excels in up-close battles with his sword and shield. But you're not locked into one playstyle. You can swap between weapons mid-fight to adapt to whatever's trying to kill you, and working with friends opens the door for some pretty wild team combos too, which feels awesome when it all clicks. And this world is packed with dangerous encounters, and let me tell you what, from my time playing it so far, this game is gorgeous. You might stumble upon corrupted enemies hoarding treasures, or even face off against massive bosses like the Mist Lords. Of course, you could just skip the grind and take out other guild hunters for the loot, but that's a high-risk move because if you die, everything you've collected is gone. Now, escaping the Guild Mist isn't as simple as walking out either. To leave the ruins, you'll have to track down a rare creature called the Returner Woodling, which is basically your ticket home. No soul equals no escape. But during my time playing Beta 3, I also stumbled upon an additional fixed extraction point known as a soul tree. It's always nice to have options. And yes, Beta 3 is going on right now, so join me in Beta 3 by following that link in the description below, and be sure to share your most thrilling escape moments in the comments below. And don't forget to add Mistfall Hunter to your Steam wishlist. And you're probably wondering, Robbie, what can I expect from the beta? So let's talk about it. So first and foremost, we have a new explorable area called the camp. Now, the camp is basically your home base in Mistfall Hunter. And this is the spot where every run starts and ends, and I really enjoyed having a break from battle and some downtime here. It's got a mix of chill atmosphere and practical uses. When you first hop in, this is where you'll land, kind of a safe zone before diving back into the Guild Mist. And this is where you'll also meet Dew, a mysterious goddess who hands out quests and slowly pulls back the curtain on the game's lore.
With the White Crow's guidance, you shall reach Brandegard safely.
You'll also find NPCs who handle things like upgrading gear, trading rare items, and even managing auctions. Each of them has their own quests tied to the world's story. And this is also where you're going to be hanging out with friends, form parties, and prep before a run. And once you're ready to leave, you'll find Sokia by the docks.
Let's hope you actually bring back something solid this time.
He's the guy who gets you on the boat and into the action. Until then, it's a place to regroup, plan, and get your bearings. And we also got to talk about the new class, the Blast of Mere Seers. Now, this update adds the Blast of Mere Seers, a darker twist on the Reverence. Instead of following the Goddess of Light, these guys turn their bitterness into raw power. They swing brutal maces, packed with elemental damage, and can trigger a frenzied special state that lets them dish out explosive burst damage. They're melee focused and thrive on flanking enemies or catching people off guard. If you like getting up close, breaking defenses, and smashing through enemies before they even know what hit them, this class is built for that. And we also have a brand new boss as well, the General Herald. Now, the General Herald was once a legendary commander, but when the Mistfall closed in, he tried some desperate soul experiment that went very wrong. Now he's completely consumed by madness and serves as one of the most intimidating bosses in the game. Expect a very tough fight here, both mechanically and lore-wise, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. We also got some other cool features we've got to talk about. Yes, you could play as a female guild hunter now. Finally, every class can be experienced as the female version. This also ties into expanded character customization, so you can tweak your look more than ever before. And we got to talk about how you can select your challenge. So the Brandegard area now shifts based on difficulty. On normal, it's a bit brighter and more approachable, but in chaos mode, things get darker, nastier, and way riskier, though the loot makes it worth it. And yes, now you can forge legendary gear. So the Forge at the camp lets you craft your own gear now. For the first time, you'll even be able to create legendary gear, which makes hunting materials and recipes actually matter more. And we've got some new inventory features we have to talk about as well. Looting got some new wrinkles. You've now got a special bag and a safe with limited space, so inventory management becomes more important. On top of that, loot rarity is hidden until you identify items, adding that "what did I just find" excitement to every drop. Also with Beta 3, yes, the game has received optimization updates, and I could say it's running extremely smooth. But you know what? We also have expanded extraction options. You no longer are locked into just finding the Returner Woodling to escape. Now there are fixed exits scattered around the map, each with its own risks and limitations, so every run gives you a different way out. And we also have the stamina system, which has been refined even further. The stamina system's been reworked to feel smoother. recovery times are faster, you're not punished as harshly when drained, and stamina regen keeps rolling even if you're under attack. I have to say the combat here feels great. It still keeps a tactical edge of stamina management, but doesn't slow down the combat as much. So yeah, there it is, a look at Mistfall Hunter. I had so many close calls trying to escape the terrible influence of the guild mist, as you can see right here. And finally, I made it back to camp. It was so incredibly rewarding playing this one. I've been having a blast so far in Beta 3, and I'm super hyped about this one over here. So don't forget to add Mistfall Hunter to your Steam wishlist, and join me right now in Beta 3 by following that link in the description below. And don't forget to share your most thrilling escape moments in the comments below. But right now, what I'm going to do is leave you with my gameplay of Mistfall Hunter as I have a successful extraction. So let's do this.
What awaits us beyond the Great Mist?
Let's find out. Oh, jeez. No one has my back, man.
Just kidding.
Got him before he could do that attack. Ooh. I'm going to heal up here. Get him! Nice. Okay, are you not going to loot him? I'll see what he has. Ooh, I want that veteran armor. Is this considered an this is definitely an increase. Look at that. This is an improvement big time. I like it a lot. Going through. Get him, guys. Let's go. Okay. Woo! Oh, got fire. Gotta really back off here. Gotta be smart with our attacks. Can't just spam it. How dare you? That shield works nicely. Good job. I want to see the loot. Even if I don't grab it, find salt. Take that. Take some of the... Door has been opened and we are greeted immediately. Nice. You guys loot, I'll watch your back. Going in. Beautifully done. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, so he's opening up this door over here. Ooh, what kind of loot do we have here? Unidentified. I'm gonna grab that. We got some rare stuff in here too. What did we get? A ritual stone inscribed with Felber's teachings. Okay, it can be used at the camp. We'll have to find out what that is. So far, we're getting some good stuff, but we have to extract to keep it. Uh-oh, the guild mist begins to close in. The Mist Lord's eastern sill is loosening. Form up! Take care of the straggler dogs first. Because they're going to be more problematic than we realized. Uh-oh. See what I mean? Nice. Feel like he's targeting me. Let's get in here. Oh, this guy's got quite a health pool here. Uh-oh. Do it! I will challenge you. Oh, man, that one hurt. Oh, no. I'm feeling that one. Kind of curious how fire does against this guy. Oh my god, he's going after this guy. Big time. Poor dude. This time I have successfully dodged his move. My turn. Okay, let's get in there. That move really hurts him. Can't wait to try the other class. I blocked that in the nick of time. You really have to reserve your stamina, or you can find yourself in trouble. Nicely done. Now that is teamwork. Dude, let's go. Wait, I want to see loot. Let's find out what we got. Okay. It's not for my class, I don't think. I was trying to read it, but yeah, some rare item from that one. Oh, the bell dude. This is our way out, so we have to kill this guy here. And we'll get a resource to be able to extract the Soul of Return. Sweet. The soul tree is about to wither. All right, I'm just going to stick with the team. Stick together. You must not get separated. It will be a huge mistake. The Gilded Mist once again begins to close in. Drink up. Get some healing going here. Nicely done. And we have entered the prison. And we got to head this way, in this direction, because that's what the map is saying. And it is getting smaller and smaller. So I got to go handle this immediately. Hurry up. Oh! You have been blocked. I'm going to get this. Don't you dare fall. I'm going to be so annoyed if it falls. Okay, let's grab it. Soul of Return, there's 2 of them. Now we can extract. Now that we have that, we can start the extraction process. Where's my buddy? We're going to get ourselves into a situation. If we do not work together, we have about a minute before it starts moving again. We need to get moving. There's like no time to waste. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where you come from? Get him! It's getting more and more intense as we go. Look at this. The battle ruins. Open the sill. I knew it. I am surrounded.
Hey, want to get out? I can help. Hey, want to get out? I can help.
No. Shit. Where's my team? I'm using my stamina too much. Okay, we're good. H, do I do this? Now we can escape. I think. Woo! That was good. Let's get out of here. That was awesome. Dude. So there it is. A very special look at Mistfall Hunter. Remember to join me in Beta 3 right now. Follow that link in the description below. And don't forget to wishlist Mistfall Hunter on Steam. See you guys in the beta.